Thank you. What about
How many days?
99?
All right.
Tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow.
All right, we're with Buzz Schleper and Neil Conroy from Buzz's Boards. Been in business 40 years now.
40 years and Buzz's Ski Shop.
But doesn't Buzz's Boards actually mean Buzz's Skis?
Well, in the early days it was called Buzz's Boots and Boards. And I heard somebody walk by one day and said, we need rental skis, but that's a board shop. So then I split it up, Buzz's Ski Shop, Buzz's Boards.
Wait, so they used to call skis boards?
Yeah, boards, planks, barrel staves.
So when you had the name Buzz's Boards, maybe you were a bit ahead of the curve there because snowboards weren't even coming into play yet.
We brought snowboards in 2 years before they were legal on Vail Mountain. We used to send people to Vail Pass or Dow Junction on the sledding hill. I believe Ski Cooper they were legal, but we were 2 years ahead of the legalization in Vail.
So, Buzz, I had a couple questions here about, you know, how you've been able to keep doing it for 40 years in a town where, you know, perhaps sole proprietorship, family-owned business isn't always the easiest to maintain. What's some of your tips and tricks and your business philosophy?
Cal, I don't know if I want to give those out, but I will. Service is number one. You know, we believe in treating everybody who walks through our door like family. Value too. We don't gouge people. I'm not here to get rich. I'm going to work in my shop till I'm horizontal, and we're doing this so everybody can afford it, have fun, and enjoy it as much as us.
So I talked to one of your clients who was impressed with your low turnover over the years, which brings us to guys like Neil. How do you keep good help around like that? Neil, you've probably had plenty of other people who have wanted to come have you manage their shops. What makes you stick it out here at Buzz's?
Well, I grew up in Illinois in a small family business. It was a mechanic shop, but as soon as I got to Buzz's, you had the family vibe right away. He's always been like a second father figure to me and taken very good care of me, so I always want to take good care of him. And it's all about getting up and skiing, or in the summertime biking every day, and just loving the sports and giving good service to the customers and sharing our stoke with them, so to speak, you know?
And here we are out in the middle of the busy work day, and you guys are taking your laps, and as we saw earlier, it's day number 99 for Buzz. That's got to be a part of the secret too, Buzz, right? Making sure these guys get out there?
For sure. I mean, that's why we all moved here, is to ski. You know, summers are great, but winter's what brought us here. And skiing every day keeps everybody happy, healthy, and good attitude.
So when you hire a new guy, do you tell him right away, like, yeah, and you get off in the midday to get your turns in, or how do you present that to your employees?
Well, we offer split schedules, or you could ski morning, afternoon. So my guys can ski every day, and I encourage it because I want my guys getting 100+ days a year and enjoying what they moved here to enjoy.
Okay. Neil, what day is this for you?
This is day 68 for me.
Okay.
So I have 2 children that are 11 and 9 that pull me away, and a second business, but I will definitely get well over 100 days this year. So
you seem to sense where the interest is going before it goes there. Neil, is that fair to say that, like, you know, as the new interests in the sport come up, you guys are there immediately with the supplying these people?
You know, you definitely have to watch the trends and see where the industry is going and see what people are liking, talking about. When you're out to dinner in town or having a drink with some friends, maybe listen to the table next to you talking about a brand, or, oh, I don't know what that is, so go do some research about it and find out if it's something worthwhile that we need to look into. Or there are obviously a lot of gimmicks and fads that come and go through the years too, and you have to avoid those just as much as you have to hit the next great thing.
Now, the backcountry is one thing we've gotten into early, and we've always stressed the importance of safety and having some Avy savvy. We've always carried float packs and avalons and probes and beacons and shovels, everything you need to be safe in the backcountry. But that doesn't save you from being in the backcountry. It's the knowledge of snow conditions and where not to ski. We try to relay that to our clients to make sure they're not going out there making mistakes.
Another thing I saw you guys ahead of the curve on was the first person I had ever seen on a snow skate was your son Hunter. And that was, again, maybe the very first year that they have been legalized here at Vail. So was that another one that you sort of sensed was coming?
I think we'll give Hunter credit on that one. He
we had always carried him, and then Hunter got on one all day and convinced a bunch of us to get on them. So there was a time where there'd be, 10, 15 of us from the shop just crewed up on snow skates. So I think it helps, similarly to like I spend a lot of my time in the backcountry. It helps when you actually do the sports. It makes it easier to promote them and sell the product in the shop because you're already knowledgeable about it and how it works.
And then Hunter is also a big part of your shop, and it sort of speaks to the family-owned nature of it. Again, talking to one of your clients, he said he remembers your kids just being little tykes running around in the shop, and now they are still helping you and helping carry on that legacy.
They're a big part of the shop. I was a single dad for a while, so I had no choice but to bring my kids to work. And then my current wife, Lynn, came along and a big part of raising the kids and giving them good background in sports. I always say, if you get your kids in sports, it may cost a lot of money, but it'll save you a lot of money in rehab in later years.
And Hunter and Johnny and Sarah and your kids are, still, you see them around in town and all that to this day, but Sarah's not actually here in town right now. Tell us a little bit about what she's doing.
Well, I can't give her age away or I'd be in big trouble, but she still ski races. She's over in France, Courchevel, participating in the World Championships in the giant slalom, and she can't quit. She loves it too much.
How many World Championships has she been in now?
Like 100? No, I'm not sure. She's been in 6 Olympics, but I've lost track of the World Championships. I asked her before she left. She didn't even know.
And you've always really supported her in her ski racing.
I support all my kids and whatever they want to do.
Because you yourself were a ski racer who Craig over at Ski Tech told me he had you to thank for a lot of the wins in the Town Series races back in the day.
Oh, well, we hired to win races. But we always put together a team of good skiers. And like my shop, I only hire skiers and snowboarders that are expert and have the love that we have for skiing. So it's easy to put together a team, whether they be racers or employees, of great people.
Okay, and day number 99 for you. We're going to be taking some turns with you here on this beautiful day as we approach the top of the Gandhi here. Come along with us, and we're going to take a run with Buzz and Neil.
Let's do it.
I'm just going to find a random Joe skier. Hey, Nick. Hey, say a word about Buzz's shop, will you?
Shop's the absolute best. The guys have been helping me out for years, and I don't feel safer anywhere else getting my skis mounted or worked on. It's just awesome family vibe, and they definitely take care of the locals.
Guys are hard to keep up with. I was trying my best to just straight line it, and
We We're slowing down for you.
Yeah, I guess so.
I lost them. They're way up there. I tried. I don't know, we might have a couple shots in there, but those guys are pretty hard to keep up with. And that's Buzz. The guy has not lost a step. Oh, thank you for waiting. Thank you for waiting for me. I tried to keep up, but you know, these guys showed me how it's done. Buzz, what a day, man. It was really fun to watch you with those beautiful turns, man. You got it. And I see you've, you know, kept Neil pretty spry as well.
Neil's fast.
All right, well, thanks so much for tuning in to the Vail Dailies on the Hill on a special edition. Buzz celebrating 40 years in business. Not bad, my friend, not bad.
40 years of business, 50 years of Vail.
Pretty good, pretty good. Wish we could all say the same.
I'm skiing with teardrops in my eyes.
Adios.